Rwanda, the USA, England, Ireland, Iceland. All these countries have something in common. In 2012, they were 5 of 204 teams that competed in the 2012 London Olympics. On average, 28 to 44 million people view the Olympics on any given night, as reported in the NBC article, Olympic Ratings in 2012. The Olympics is a cocktail of athletes in their prime, from young to old, there to show off their best abilities to the world. Today I'm going to talk about the general aspects of the Olympics, one of the greatest events in the world. Some of us look at football and baseball for national headlines and stuff like that, but the Olympics is something bigger. It's an international icon. It also symbolizes peace for the world. I'm going to talk about the origin, the premises of the Olympics, basically the basics of it, and the cost of the Olympics. Yeah, forgot. Right here is Johan Blake, Usain Bolt, and Jessica. The Olympics first happened in 776 BC to 393 AD. That was the pre-modern Olympic Games. It originated in Olympia, Greece. Also, Olympia was known as a sanctuary at the time. As reported by DJ Romano, How Did the Olympics Get Started, in his book from the Pennsylvania College. It started off with the 600-foot race, then the pentathlon, and the equestrian. The pentathlon consists of discus, the javelin, the long jump, a wrestling event, and a race. Equestrian is basically an event where you jump horses. Then you have the modern games in 1896 in Athens, Greece. Jay Greening's article, the first modern Olympics in 2007, reported King George I bring in the first Olympic Games. There were 9 different events, and they had to build new infrastructure to hold all of the different events. Only 14 countries competed. Most of the athletes were from Greece, but the creator wanted to branch out and have the Olympic Games in different countries. There are 2 symbols of the Olympics: the Olympic flag, which has 5 rings, red, green, yellow, black, and blue, and the Olympic torch, which every Olympic game year, it travels from Athens to the host nation over a long journey. This is the 2012 London Olympic Stadium at the opening ceremony. There are 54 disciplines. A discipline is such as aquatics, and then you have sub-events like swimming and diving. There are 33 sports, 388 events, and 10,000 plus athletes. Now, on a side note, when you make the Olympic Games, they give you a box of like condoms and things to say safe, because they all stay in this one village where they all sleep together, and everyone's in their peak for their performance. As reported by the 2010 webpage Number of Events, numbersof.net. Before the host nation, 7 years before the Olympic Games, you have to place a bid, and if you win the bid, you'll have the Olympics in 7 years. The Olympics is on a 4-year cycle, so every 4 years there's a Summer Olympics. And in the middle, in 2 years, there's the Winter Olympics. Gold medal goes to first place, silver goes to second, and bronze goes to third. For the major nations, they compete for the most gold medals. This is the Olympic Committee determining the host nations for the next Olympics. In 2016, it will be in Rio, and in 2020, it will be in Tokyo, as announced this year. Now on my third point. The Olympics, whoa.
Keep cruising.
All right. The Olympics is a huge economic cost to any host nation. The total cost for the Olympics is 2.37 billion pounds, equaling $3.8 billion. It costs a lot because there are useless structures that have to be removed. The 2012 London Olympics ended up costing 24 billion pounds, or $38 billion in total. As reported by MailOnline.com, A. Oliver in 2012. The positives are tourists. Lots and lots of people come in from all over the world just to view the Olympic Games. There's a lot of job opportunities for people in the country, and there's abundance of transportation needed, so there's always a lot of revenue coming in from the Olympic Games. The negative is, once it's over, it hits everyone really hard. It hits the economy, there's a lot of debt, and there's useless infrastructures, and there's also the possibility of a terror threat over time. As reported by T. Pettinger in a 2009 article on costs and benefits of the Olympics. Yeah, no, okay, that's cool. The Olympics is an international icon. It's a symbol of unity, goals, and peace. It shows off your national pride and gives your nation a lot of recognition. The games are forever, and it's always going to be eternal through the ups and downs of the world.